Picture frame is dusty, the smile still frozen there. A ghost in digital amber, floating in the air. I trace the curve of your name across an empty screen. A language we once spoke that's lost what it used to mean. Every word you used to say was like a melody. Now the track is skipping, just the static haunting me. And I'm fading in your silence, a quiet cold decay. Watching our forever story slowly drift away. My heart beats a muted drum, a rhythm incomplete, drowning in the echo of the love we couldn't keep. The volume's turned down low, the signal's growing weak, fading in your silence, the words you never speak. The coffee cup you left behind is cold upon the sill, a small stark monument to the moment we went still. I keep expecting the phone to light up with your call, to shatter this fragile quiet before I lose it all. But all I hear is distance, a deafening white noise between the fading memories and the absence of your voice. And I'm fading in your silence, a quiet cold decay, watching our forever story slowly drift away. My heart beats a muted drum, a rhythm incomplete, drowning in the echo of the love we couldn't keep. The volume's turned down low, the signal's growing weak, fading in your silence, the words you never speak. Is it better to have fought and lost with fire in our eyes, or to slowly disappear beneath these silent skies? A death by 1,000 whispers, or maybe just by one, the moment that you stop seeing the person I'd become. There's no scream, no final fight, no bitter angry tears, just the heavy empty weight of all the passing years. And I'm fading in your silence, a quiet cold decay, watching our forever story slowly drift away. My heart beats a muted drum, a rhythm incomplete, drowning in the echo of the love we couldn't keep. The volume's turned down low, the signal's growing weak, fading in your silence, the words you never speak. The words you never speak. The love we couldn't keep, just fading, fading in this silence, fade out on a saw, living couldn't keep. The pen is heavy in my hand, the paper stark and white. Another page of all the things I can't make right. I write about the first time that you held me in the rain, and seal away the memory, a secret kind of pain. I tell you that I miss your smile, the way you used to laugh, and fold it into three, tearing our life in half. These are the letters I'll never send, confessions of a broken heart that refuses to mend, locked away in a drawer with all our shattered plans, held captive by the fear they won't reach your hands, or worse, they will, and you'll just leave them on the shelf, because you've moved on, and I'm just writing to myself. I draft an apology for words I never meant to say. The night I watched the light inside your eyes fade away, I write down every I was wrong, every please forgive me now, a silent conversation, a whispered empty vow. I address the envelope with the name I can't forget, then crumple up the paper, drowned in my regret. Sometimes I'll walk to the mailbox, the letter warm in my grip, my fingers trace the stamp, the words upon my lips, but the red flag stays down, the courage always fails, a ship that's stuck in harbor, never catching any sails. It's safer just to hurt alone, to keep the damage slight, than to know for certain that your love has lost its life. These are the letters I'll never send, confessions of a broken heart that refuses to mend, locked away in a drawer with all our shattered plans, held captive by the fear they won't reach your hands, or worse, they will, and you'll just leave them on the shelf, because you've moved on, and I'm just writing to myself, just writing to myself, a drawer full of goodbyes, and all these silent cries, letters I'll never send. Faders I'll never send. sun goes down, the world prepares to dream. But darkness feels much deeper now, beside the silent stream. They say the moon is beautiful, a silver peaceful sight. But all I see is absence in that stark familiar light. It used to be a shared gaze, a promise through the night. Now it's just a spotlight on my lonely empty plight. Oh, I'm walking in the moonlight without you. Every silver ray is cutting straight on through the ghost of every memory, the things we used to do, dancing in the moonlight without you. It's cold and clear and hollow, it's a lonely, painful view, drowning in the moonlight without you. I remember a park bench where we sat beneath the glow, mapping out constellations with nowhere left to go. Your shoulder was my anchor, your hand was safe in mine. We thought that kind of moment was an endless paradigm. Now I just see shadows where your figure used to be. The stars are all in mourning, right along with me. Oh, the tide is pulling backward, just like my broken heart, reminded of the distance that has pulled our lives apart. The world sees remains in the pale and shifting light. I only see the consequence of that last lonely night, when we looked up at the sky and knew we couldn't stay. The moonlight used to guide us, now it lights the breakaway without you. The moon is just a marker of the time I spend alone without you. The coldest light I've known, moonlight without you. The air went out of every room, the color left the sky. The moment that the simple word became a final why. It wasn't a big argument, no slamming of the door, just a quiet kind of clarity I'd never seen before. In the steady level gaze you gave, devoid of any heat, that's when the world stopped spinning right beneath my feet. The calendar kept turning, the traffic rushed right by. The second the universe shifted when you chose goodbye. A fracture in the timeline, a silence sharp and vast, a future that evaporated into the broken past. The easiest decision for you, the hardest for me to bear, was a quiet, simple moment when you chose goodbye. Right there. I replay the conversation like a broken-hearted tape, looking for an exit plan, some impossible escape. Did I miss the warning signs, the distance in your touch? Was I just pretending that this love still meant that much? You said it with a gentle voice, as if you'd set me free. But your version of salvation felt like the end of me. There's no anger, just an ache that settles in my bones, a silence much more painful than 1,000 screaming tones. Because rage implies a chance to fight, to turn the tide around. But acceptance is the heaviest burden that I found. You didn't leave in anger, you left because the love was gone. And I'm standing in the wreckage of the future we were on. When you chose goodbye, no tears left to cry, just the quiet understanding that the story's done. The end began when you chose to run, when you chose goodbye. The rhythm of the steel wheels is the only sound I hear. A relentless hollow heartbeat designed to disappear. The window streaked with rain outside, and tears inside the glass, reflecting all the fractured memories of the love we couldn't last. I'm heading somewhere new tonight, a map point I don't know, running from the only place my heart can call its home. These are tears on the midnight train, rolling toward the dawn, leaving everything behind that I once relied upon. Every click-clack of a track is a promise that you broke, never gonna drain. The ticket in my pocket feels as heavy as the stone that settled where my heart should be, sitting here alone. I remember coming to you on a ride just like this one, so full of hope and future plans beneath that rising sun. Now the journey is reversed, the light has turned to gray, a one-way trip to nowhere, leaving yesterday. The conductor comes and punches holes, symbolic little scars. He doesn't ask for reasons beneath the distant stars. He can't punch out the ache I feel, the void you left behind. A piece of me is left back there, a piece I cannot find. The scenery is shifting, but the heartbreak stays the same. A silent, endless movie, replaying your dear name. Never gonna train, just rolling through the rain. A midnight train to sorrow, no trace of a tomorrow, just these tears